Hey everybody, welcome back to Angry Badger Minis, where we are still working on these Death Guard. I decided to take a break from the troops for a while and work on all the bloat drones, or what was left of them. This is one of the first two that I was doing. Now I've got 5 more done, and now I'm working on the last 6, and then that will be a total of 13 bloat drones. So we should be good to go. I mean, I'm pretty much, this should go by pretty fast actually on this one. But let's see here. I'm just checking some things out on my channel and stuff. Make sure everything's working. Looks like it's working. Got the whole chat thing going. Oops. I'm going to see if I can get my Discord up on this one as well and make sure that that's up and running. And don't know how long before the bot will make that happen, but we will see. So let's see here. I did not mean to do that. There we go. Restream's up. And we're ready to get cooking on these things, these last 6. And then after this, we have all we have left of the box set for the Death Guard is going to be, I mean, as far as assembly goes, not cleanup and painting. Is going to be the rest of the troops, the rest of the Death Guard Marines. The roughest thing about putting these together, I would say, and I've had this problem with the troop choices as well, has been the plastic. The plastic, I don't know if it's got some kind of film or something on it or whatever, but it's definitely been a chore, to say the least, on getting things to stick as far as glue is concerned. In some regards, like, stuff that's got very small, what am I trying to say, very small connection points. So yeah, but I'll tell you what, for a monopose model, well, I mean, I guess this really would be, since it's kind of a vehicle or whatever, it's a pretty sharp model in my opinion. I mean, the detail's pretty sharp. I like the way it looks. Some of you may be like, how the heck are you gonna field 13 freaking bloat drones? Well, that's what they have open play for, right? And that's why they have apocalypse games, and that's why they have multiple detachments. There's many ways to do this stuff. So, and that's why you have homebrew games. All right. So, and yes, you are correct if you're wondering that I'm not using the instructions. When you put enough of these together, you just don't need them anymore. No different than if you were putting together a bunch of Space Marines. One thing of note, if you put one of these together, you need to make sure, see this little Nurgle symbol on the back here? That thing is super fragile. You put your finger on there, you'll break it right off. So just something to keep in mind. And as you guys can see, we're doing assembly line method again. Of course, the biggest reason for this is to give stuff time to cure as much as we can. I knew I missed one. Son of a gun. Oops. This is the gun mount itself that connects to the blow drone. Somebody just hit me up on Discord. Let's see. Oh, it was just saying that today I'm live on Discord. And for those of you new to the channel, Discord does not cost you anything. If that's the way you would like to communicate, please feel free. Be happy to engage with you. I don't want to promise it, but I'm kind of anxious to see if it'll work. I got on my Steam game today, Adeptus Titanicus? No, it's not Adeptus Titanicus. Hold on. Anyway, it's the Warhammer Titan game. Hold on, I'll tell you what it is here in just a second. Yeah, it is Adeptus Titanicus Dominus, and I've never really played it per se, because when I got it was when it first came out, and it was super, I guess you could say, beta or whatever, and I just was waiting for things to get better, and it looks like to me that has happened. So I'm anxious to play it, and I may try to see if I can stream it some tonight. Now mind you, again, I have no idea how to play it, really. I remember a couple of things, and I'm not, dare I say, I'm not that patient when it comes to the tutorial stuff. I like to jump right in, but I'll probably have to with this one, because if I recall correctly today, I thought it said something about the rules for that game were operating off of 4th edition Epic. Well, I never played that, so I'm not entirely sure what that entails. So there'll be, it'll be a learning curve, I'm sure. And the graphics aren't like, super awesome or anything, but it's still pretty cool in my opinion. May have to grab some more water. went on a date tonight with my wife into a Texas roadhouse about an hour or so from here, since we don't have one in our town. And haven't been to one of those in at least a couple of years, at least. And it was my favorite steakhouse where we moved from before we moved here. It was really good. Probably the first set of real carbs that I've had since my whole dieting thing and all that stuff. And while I didn't drink any soda or sweet tea or anything like that, I did eat a ton of biscuits and butter. Ate a baked potato with butter. The butter's not bad for you, it's the, the carbs and stuff. And then I had a Caesar salad with extra dressing, which I will say the dressing, or the salad, left a lot to be desired. It was not like I remembered it, and it just, I don't know. I mean, I ate it, but it was not the most appetizing part of the meal, I can tell you that. But my steak was awesome. And on my steak, all I put was salt and pepper. That's how I like my steak. I don't really use steak sauce or seasoning or mushrooms or any of that kind of stuff. I wanna taste the meat and the salt, and that's it, basically. Alright, come on now. There we go. Let's stay smooth. I would like to get done with this. And welcome to you visitors. I see we've got 4 people watching. Whether you're a subscriber or a new person, new person in the channel on Twitch or YouTube. Either way, thank you. I enjoy engaging with you folks. Hobbying together. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Yep, we will have 13 bloat drones. And like I mentioned, I think in the last video, all of these will get magnetized to the point that I can put the little mower blade thing on the front. I'm not going to cut it or anything. I'm probably just going to have to add a piece of sprue or something a little inconspicuous to, put a magnet or whatever, and then bolt, magnetize the mower, flesh mower or whatever it's called, onto the front of it, and that will work out just fine. It's funny, you guys can't hear it, but I just said, put the flesh mower on, that'll work just fine. And then my wife is on the phone and she says to somebody, yeah, that sounds nice. It's like completely not what we're, that sounds nice to mow people down with a flesh mower. Seems like the part, I better not finish that sentence. I'm going to end up jinxing myself. This is a really neat model. I really like it. I didn't at first. When I remember the first time I saw it, I think it was just the paint job that I saw it with. I don't know. Not saying that the person's paint job was bad. It wasn't. I just didn't like, I guess, the colors or the you know, the color scheme that they put together. It just did not work with me. Okay, so what I was gonna say, assuming I don't jinx myself, is the hardest part that I was having to glue this thing with, or glue on, were these guns. And those went on rather smooth. Not so much for this row back here. So that's odd. And our 32mm base is staring me in the face right now like, don't forget all those Death Guard Plague Marines you gotta put together and put on our bases here. Don't worry, no one has forgotten, believe me. Just give that a moment to cure. And then the last thing we have for these drones are their turbines. And that's it, guys. That is it. And then we have 11, I think, hold on a second, let me think about this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, something's wrong. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's right. There we go. 11 sprues. 11 sprues of Death Guard Marines that have to be put together. So, if we break that down, oh, well, that's 10 more Lords of Contagion, and then, I forgot about those guys, and then we've got, let's see, we've put together the Champion, the Champion, the Plasma, and the Bolt Rifle. So that's 4 times 11, that's 44 more Plague Marines that we've got to put together. And then I've got the Imperial Knight, Chaos Knight, rather. And we're going to put a Hellbrute together from a Dark Vengeance box set to go with this army, just because. Maybe 2 of them. It's not hard to put together at all. And then this army will be put together completely. So I'm hoping, well, aside from the Knight I haven't committed to this army yet. I'm really leaning on putting it towards my Black Legion, or doing something of a neutral color that would fit with every Legion, and then have like a magnetized thing that I could put on it that would tie it into, you know, Nurgle or Slanesh or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I'm looking at the moment. So, alright, let's go ahead and put these rear turbines on all these guys. Gotta find the right one. It's got a diamond on it. Or, I mean, I say a diamond on it. It's got a diamond connection piece here. And then, of course, you know, don't make the mistake of not putting the turbine on the right way, where all the, you know, the sharp bits should be poking out towards you, poking you, all that kind of stuff. It's just the way it goes. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and get this glue cured just a tad. That's another little trick I use sometimes. as I'm going down the line, I'll just, you know, by the time I get there, it'll get a little bit more tacky. That way it, you know, it seems to stick a little bit better because you let the air get to it. There we go. Alright, we'll let those kind of chill, and in the meantime, we'll just dab a little bit of glue in these last holes for these other turbines. Try not to get it on my fingers. So now, what you have to pay attention to with these, if you're not looking at the numbers, is each turbine has a broken piece right down here at the bottom. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Where it looks like, you know, the spike crown comes over, but then there's a broken piece down here. Well, that broken piece is what goes on the bottom. And as you guys can see, give me 1 second here. Show you what I'm talking about. You can see how both of them, both the broken pieces correspond to each other on the bottom. And then what I do is I put it in and I twist it forward or backwards. Now, a design flaw that I found pretty early is that this one here on the left, as we're all looking at it, does not well, I'm sorry, it does not stick out as far as the other one does when you put it in. It also, for whatever reason, seems to be the hardest to glue of the two of them. So one of the tricks, like I said, you want to tilt it back, but I want to try to line up these spikes. See what I'm talking about here? Man, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is about this particular side, but it is a pain in you know what. I want the spikes to be as, you know, lined up as possible, straight up and down. I know it's chaos, blah blah blah, whatever, but that's just how I want it. And I think it's got enough broken crap on it that, you know, there's no reason why it wouldn't be relatively straight up and down. And that one is complete. Other than curing. kind of really got my heart set on playing that game tonight, I can tell you that. Even if it's just a tutorial game, I don't really care. I haven't played anything 40K other than that Tacticus game, you know, over the last couple days in quite some time. And that game's kind of fun. I'm kind of figuring it out about what you need to do to progress without having to pay, you know, a ton of money. And it's really just about grinding missions and, you know. Okay, come on, man. I'm telling you, this side is just a pain in my ass. I was trying to be good, but I'm done with that right now. I want to get some tabletop simulator stuff going too. Just need to get to a point that I can find some time. Oh man, I bumped right into that thing. I knew it too, man. I knew as soon as I pushed it in there. One spike caught the other one, and that was all she wrote. Trying to straighten him up a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I'd like it to be a little straighter than that. So we did some points calculations on BattleScribe, and I currently don't have everything put in from this army, but we're sitting at 7,095 points for this army with a 2,000 point Warhound Nurgle Titan included in this army. So we've got about 5,095 points, not including upgrades, things like that, because I really didn't go through and do all that. And I haven't included every model in the list either. But this is a very sizable army. Definitely apocalypse style army, which I'm completely cool with. Which is why I bought everything. Let me set this down. As you guys can see, when it gets a little tacky like it has, it glues a little bit better. Unfortunately, the first ones, of course, you know, didn't have enough time for that, so they had to pay the price, but, or I had to pay the price of fighting with it, but it's what it is. But that's a little trick you can use if you're using crazy glue or super glue. last one. Even when you set these little goals like this for yourself, you know, one type of troop or machine or whatever, one little thing at a time, and then you accomplish it, it definitely increases the motivation to keep going. What I will say is if you ever had to reach over these models, I'd be very careful with all the sticky, sharp bits. Ugh, come on. Probably looks like my stream is paused if you're just looking at my hands. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Along with the other two, or the other one that's there. Hold on, let me grab it. We'll just move this bad boy over here. 13 bloat drones from 13 sets of the Dark Imperium box set. All completed. And with that, I'm going to move this stuff over here. I'm going to move the bloat drones. And after I move the bloat drones, I'm going to get some water. And then I'm going to try to stream this game for you guys, if I can. What did I do with my... Well, that stinks. That's wondering what happened to my earbuds. They appear to be missing. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so first things first, let me get this crap out of the way. And let's see if we can make this work. If it does, I will be very surprised. I need to probably set it up for windowed mode. And I gotta watch the sound. Oh, that's impressive, isn't it? I don't remember it being that cool when I first got the game. Alright, so we're already in windowed mode. Let me see if I can... Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the music for the channel for the moment. So we need a new... Let's try game capture. Hey, there we go. All right. Let's see here, and then we need... Yeah, see, things have changed a lot in everything since they did the update, so I'm just kind of like trying to learn this as I go. Let me see here. Let me bring this up. There we go. All right. So everything should be good to go. Like I said, everybody, don't really know what I'm doing exactly. I'm going to cut down the music volume so it's not blowing you guys away. And I think we're good. Quality fantastic because of my awesome new computer built by a good friend of mine, Tyler. Alright, let's try tutorials. I don't think we need to worry about Romulus building at the moment. Battlefield basics. Let's see what this is all about. Welcome to the Battlefield tutorial, Legate. This tutorial will introduce the key elements of the Battlefield user interface and also touch on several important gameplay concepts. Got it. Adeptus Titanicus Dominus is a turn-based strategy game featuring interleaving activations. It is a translation of the 4th edition Epic Tabletop rules and is set in the Warhammer 40,000 universe. Each turn is divided into 2 phases, the Orders phase and the End phase. In the Orders phase, each player activates 1 unit by giving it an order, which is executed and the results are shown, and then the opportunity to activate a unit is handed over to his or her opponent. Retain the activation once. Note that you can choose to retain the activation once before you must hand the activation over to your opponent. If you have enough units, you can retain several times in a single turn. However, doing so can leave you exposed as your opponent may outmaneuver you if you have run out of activations while he or she has not. Use the ability to retain wisely. I don't know what the retain part means, but I guess we'll figure it out. The turn proceeds. Sorry, you guys got this stupid thing in the way, and we don't need this anymore. turn, let's see. The turn proceeds passing the activation back and forth like this until all of your and your opponent's units have been activated, at which point the end phase occurs. What do we got here? Central objectives, for objective, break their spirit, and annihilation win. Okay. In the end phase, your and your enemy's titans may regenerate lost void shields, put out fires, and in some cases may even repair physical damage. The end phase is managed automatically by the game, taking only a few seconds. Camera control is achieved using WAS and D keys for panning and the Q and E buttons or Q and E keys for rotating. Alternatively, you can hold the middle mouse button to control rotation with your mouse. Let's review the screen's major elements. At the top left of the screen, the current turn and phase are shown. Okay. At the top center of the screen, you and your opponent's current victory points are shown. In most game modes, the player with the highest score in turn 3 end phase will win the game. Increase your score by securing objectives or achieving other victory conditions. Wow. 3 turns, huh? The game does not check to see if victory has been achieved until the end phase, which gives the players the opportunity to react and avert disaster within a turn. At the top right of the screen, help text is shown. Many screen elements have help text associated with them that will appear here upon mouse over. This is particularly useful when you are reviewing unit data, as the help text details what each stat means. Down the right hand side of the screen, the victory conditions available in the current battle are shown. In your games, you can mouse over each of these for reminders on what they mean to appear in the help text area we highlighted a moment ago. That's what we got here. For this tutorial, we have given you a powerful warlord packing twin volcano cannons and supported by twin apocalypse rocket launchers. You can see an enemy warhound approaches an objective directly ahead of your warlord, right over there. In Adeptus Titanicus Dominus, unit and target selection is achieved by left-clicking with your mouse, while movement destinations are chosen by right-clicking. Let's give your warlord its orders. Dismiss this dialogue and left-click on your warlord to select it.
The Emperor's sacrifice is life, as ours is death.
Okay. Well done. Let's review the available orders. At the bottom of the screen, you will see 4 orders buttons are available. Sustained fire. I can't see it. Advanced, which is the default, double, and march. A Titan that is issued the sustained fire order and has a target selected does not move during its action but shoots more effectively. The advanced order enables your unit to move and shoot normally. Double enables your unit to move at twice its normal speed, but it shoots less effectively. On a march order, your unit moves 3 times its normal speed, but it cannot shoot at all. Makes sense? Sustained fire order, okay, has a special feature. If no target is selected upon execution, Sustain reverts to Overwatch mode. This causes your Titan to forego shooting in its own order execution to instead shoot during your opponent's action if the enemy Titan should move within range. Okay. Next we'll move our Titan. Why'd they skip over to here? Okay. Anyway, okay, next we'll move our Titan up the battlefield on the double, sacrificing some accuracy for greater speed. This will enable us to get far enough to capture that nearby objective. To move your Titan into capture range, right-click to place a holographic representation of your Titan at the destination point, ensuring the amber firefight ring, I guess it's this part, covers the objective. Dismiss the dialogue, click the double order, this one, and then right-click close to or on the objective marker directly ahead, and you will see the hologram with amber firefight ring. All right, let's get a better view here of what's going on, shall we? All right, what do we got here? Looks like we got some Space Marines. They look like it. Yep, looks like Ultramarines. It looks like a Omega symbol, I think. Yep, that's definitely Ultramarines. So we got Ultramarines firing at this Warhound Titan. So we're going to click this and right click there. Good. You can now see the projected path to your chosen destination as well as capture the capture range. As well as the capture range indicated by the amber firefight ring. In order to deliver the Emperor's Wrath to the enemy, we must now select the target that is in range, dismiss this dialogue, and then left click on the enemy warhound directly ahead of your warlord. Okay. On both your unit and its hologram, you can now see ranged line of sight lines drawn from each of your Titan's weapons to the enemy. These lines are blue when it has line of sight and is in range. If line of sight is interrupted before reaching the target, the line turns red from that point. If the target is out of optimum range, the line is amber to that point and then turns red to the target, indicating a long-range shot where armor penetration chances are reduced. Range is also indicated numerically and by color. Blue, the shot is inside optimum range. Amber, you are only just reaching optimum range and so not really benefiting for most of your time on target. And red, long range. These targeting tools allow you to see at a glance which weapons have a shot from the starting position and which would have a shot from the finishing position. Let me adjust this here. Okay. When both choosing your targets and positioning your own Titans, a critical game concept is that of time on target. The more time you spend in range and in line of sight, the more you will shoot at your target during the 10 seconds of order execution. If line of sight obstruction elements are in the way, blocking your shot at either move, start, or end positions, you will need to make a judgment call. Look at the line of travel from start to finish for each weapon and the intervening terrain between your unit and its target. As a general rule, if the lines are obstructed at either end, you will shoot less than is optimal. It is even possible to not shoot at all. Now let's see how your double order plays out. To execute the order, you click Commit. The results of your order play out over 10 seconds. During that time, if you have set a target and that target is within both range and line of sight of one or more weapons, those weapons will fire. Dismiss this dialogue and click the Commit order. Okay, so what we've got here, I think the blue is their shield. I don't know that for certain. I'm pretty sure. Blue is a shield, which I don't know why it looks like I'm missing some. Maybe it's just the way it. Oh, I'm not. It's just the way that it is in the background. And red would be the health, I'm assuming. So what? I don't know exactly what these numbers mean. I mean, I get that they say that that it's more optimal in blue and stuff like that. I would think that maybe because we're getting closer and not far enough out that's why the numbers decrease, but I don't know. Alright, let's commit our order and see what happens. Those mega Gatlins, boy, I love them. All activation. Oh, well, alright. Good work. Now let's discuss the results of your attack. Each shot you fire damages the enemy. You will see its void shields stripped away. Yep, they're gone. Before hits on armor occur. Any penetrating hits will reduce your Titan's current damage capacity health and add stress. If the stress meter reaches 100%, the Titan will be forced into an activated state. Let's cover each of these critical concepts in turn. This is a little involved. A void shield is an energy field that protects Titans from ballistic attacks. Any hit on a void shield will deplete. Any hits on void shield. any hit on void shields will deplete them, as represented by the blue void shields bar. Once the shields are completely depleted, the Titan is no longer protected, and any further hits will strike the target's armor. Damage capacity red bar. Hits that penetrate a Titan's armor will cause damage as represented. Lost my place, sorry. As represented by the red damage capacity bar. You can think of this as health. If a Titan takes damage equal to its starting damage capacity, it is destroyed. Normal versus macro weapon hits. Titan's armor is very strong. While normal hits can penetrate, they usually do not. This is why you want to bring macro weapons. Macro weapons are so powerful that Titan armor is typically half as effective. And then there are Titan killer macro weapons, which are so powerful they ignore Titan armor completely. Macro weapons typically have a low rate of fire, so they hit less frequently, but they hit hard. Stress, amber bar. I did not see an amber bar. Your war engines will suffer stress from the strain that enemy attacks put on the god machines and their crews. Your Titans can each suffer stress equal to their starting damage capacity. An amber stress bar will appear above your void shields and damage bars, showing you how much stress your engines are coping with or not coping with. Any actual damage done further adds to the stress meter. When the stress meter reaches 100%, the war engine will temporarily shut down, becoming completely ineffectual. In game terms, this means that if it has not already been activated that turn, it will be set to activated. At the end of each turn in the end phase, each Titan will shed just over half the stress it is carrying and return to a fighting stance. So Titans that were forced to shut down in the previous turn will return to active duty in the new turn. Not sure I get all that, but we'll see. Close combat. So far we have explored shooting combat only. Now let's discuss close combat. When your princeps find themselves in close quarters battles, you can initiate hand-to-hand close combat, whether your Titan is armed with close combat weaponry or not. Close combat is decisive and frequently deadly. Close combat occurs inside of the Titan's void shields, which means any damage done completely bypasses the combatant's shields, hitting the armor directly. Okay. Titans carrying melee weapons like the Titan Power Fist have a massive advantage in close combat and will relish it. These Titans should actively seek out close combat victims upon field of battle, as Titan Power Fists do phenomenal damage when they connect. Gotta get some editing going in there. To move your Titan into close combat, select your target enemy Titan and then right click to place a holographic representation of your Titan on the toes of your currently targeted Titan, ensuring the amber firefight ring covers the enemy Titan. Dismiss this dialog, select your warlord, the double order should still be highlighted. Target the enemy Titan, right click on the ground at the enemy Titan's toes and then click commit. Okay. Alright, for some reason I can't seem to select him. I'm not sure why. Oh, you know what it is? I don't have my Titan selected first.
We are duty bound to make this execution.
Is that the double? Oh, smacked him. It won't let me turn the camera while they're fighting, I guess. Well, his stress meter is pretty high. There's that amber bar. Okay. Regenerating shields. Okay. Congratulations. You've mastered the fundamentals of Titan combat and are ready to command a full detachment. Are we? Are we really? I don't think so. I'm just saying. Alright. Let's try this simple skirmish. You're ready to command an entire legion. Yeah, we're definitely not ready. Alright. Tutorial scenario features an objective based mode. There are 4 objectives. Secure. Taken hold. Each objective contributes 1 victory point to your score. First to 3 victory points wins the battle. Victory is not checked until turn 4. Current objectives and things to try during the game will be displayed to help you learn the game. Okay, it's my activation. What do we got? Oh, we have 2 Titans, two Warhounds. What does the enemy have? They have 2 Warhounds. Okay. At least we can use the map. That's cool. I mean, to, you know, maneuver around. Alright, so there's an objective and there's an objective. Well, I guess we could...
The Emperor's sacrifice is life, as ours is death.
Why not, right? Oh, so we can destroy all enemy units for immediate victory, or we need 3 victory points. Yep, he's on the way, boy. He did not play around. Oh, they get to activate. I guess I don't really understand what's happening. Oh, he's got plasma cannon. And mega bolter. Okay, my activation.
Loss is acceptable. Failure is not.
What we got here? Some Marines. Gonna end up being 2-2 here. Well, maybe not. Oh, does he got? Oh, that's some 2 mega bolters. All right. Well, we own those 2. I don't think you have to stay there. Let me see what. Let's see. What are you packing? All right. So you've got mega bolters. And where's that other dude? There he is. He's got the plasma. Alright. Enemy Titan. Enemy Titan. They just took that one. You can see his footprints here. That's kind of cool. He's gonna move in. Oh, he's already shooting. That's all right. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get him to. Ooh, we got some. What is this? Gosh, terrain destruction. Looks like he blew up a bastion. My activation, huh?
By firepower and force.
Come on, knock this fool out. He's pretty damaged. I think I can kill him with this one. Oh, crap. Unless he's gonna kill mine. No! Not good. Oh! Hold on! Hold on! There you go. Fight back. Oh, we lost a gun. Look at that. Dang, you can blow up guns? Or blow your guns off? Shoot him again. What are you waiting on? 10 seconds. That's all we got. Or hit him, yeah, something. Oh, crap. Oh, liver. We lost a Titan. Liver. Uh-oh. This is not good. This is not good at all. Alright, that's okay. I know what we're going to do. We're going to knock this dude out first. Wait, opponent's activation. How does he get to go again? Oh, there's some kind of clipping thing going on there. That's no good. Oh, and he's trying to take that. You son of a gun.
We walk in the Omnissiah's name.
You're done, son. Shoot. Why aren't you shooting the plasma? I don't understand that. What? Dude, he should be dead. Okay, he is dead. And for some reason it did not give me that one. I don't know how he's shooting at me through all of that. Oh, he must have killed me. No, defeat. What? I don't understand what happened here. I really don't. I mean, I understand why they won, but I don't understand. Alright, let's try this one again. I don't understand why it did not give me the point when I killed that guy. Unless I had to be on it, but he wasn't on it when he took it. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely not ready to command legions.
We will stand as the Emperor bids us.
Oh, look at that. Everything changed now. How about that? That's cool. That way you can't just, you know, automatically it's, you know, the same game every time. Sky Shield landing pad. That's kind of cool.
Mercy destroys us. It weakens us and saps our resolve.
Oh, wait a minute. That's as far as I can go. You know what? It might be for the best. I just don't understand why that plasma cannon did not shoot that guy. Don't know. Oh, he stepped on that bastion, but it didn't blow up. Okay, we're losing at the moment. Maybe it's like a roll-off on who gets activation and stuff. See, now he's going again. I don't understand that part. Alright, we're gonna have to wipe this dude out. He's got the plasma cannon. Oh, he's gonna get it? Nope. Alright.
We walk in the Omnissiah's name.
Can I... Okay, yeah, so you don't have to be right on top of it. Hopefully we can get this dude over there. Alright, he's headed down this way on our flank. Okay. I need this dude. We need to knock this guy out. I just don't know that we can. I'll take whatever I can get, I guess. Ooh, nice. It was like a direct hit. Okay, so now, what the heck is this nonsense? All right, dude, he got hit with one freaking. Ooh, you know what? I think the fight might be better if we take this guy on and just wipe them out. Forget the rest. Ooh, this gives me a super idea. Hold on a second. Before we go any further, I'm going to take a picture of that for terrain purposes. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I think the play here should be for us to take this fool out. We took out his plasma one. Ooh, he shot my Titan in the back. So friendly fire is a thing. Come on, Plasma. What are you doing? Plasma. Plasma.
Discipline, duty, unyielding will.
I don't think it's worth it. I think we should just stand still. They're under stress. He has no void shields. He has shields now, so do we. So that's good. Ooh, it's my activation. 83%. Fire at will. Kaboom! Get wrecked. Victory! I am now ready to lead every Titan that there ever was. I'm joking. Right on. That was probably on super easy or something. Alright, let's see. Let's look at army list building since we don't know anything about that. Ooh, this is cool. Welcome to Adeptus Titanicus Dominus. Dominus, you are the legate commander of a maniple of Titans. This screen is the maniple builder. On this screen, you will make your choices for your maniple, which you will later command on the battlefield. This tutorial will introduce the key elements of the maniple builder. 3 Titans are available in the Imperium's roster: the Warlord, the Warlord and Reaver Battle Titans, and the Warhound Scout Titan. Your maniple is limited by both available deployment boxes and the maximum points shown on the right. Each Titan has an associated points cost, which changes depending on the weapon systems you choose. As you add and remove Titans from the maniple roster, you will see the total points cost of your army list rise and fall. You cannot exceed the maximum points limit. Always try to spend as many of the available points as you can. Your opponent assuredly will. Each Titan type has various weapon systems available via drop-downs. Making a new selection in the drop-down replaces the weapon system and updates the unit cost. Let's add a Warhound to your deployment roster. When you're ready, dismiss this dialog and then click the highlighted arrow button below the displayed Titan until you've cycled through to the Warhound. Do this to progress this tutorial. Okay. Below the Titan's unit data, you will see a series of deployment boxes. Each deployment box represents a location in your deployment zone on the battlefield. When developing your maniple's army list, it is important to choose a location for each Titan that is conducive to your overall battle strategy. To add the Warhound to your maniple, click and drag it into any of the highlighted deployment boxes. Dismiss this dialog and perform a click and drag action with the Warhound to progress this tutorial. You may choose your Legio using highlighted arrow buttons. Select the Ossidax Legio to progress this tutorial. This tutorial is now complete. If you've not already done so, it's recommended you complete the battlefield tutorial. Oh, that was it, huh? Okay. Let's just do a skirmish and get our butts kicked. How about that? Let's scroll through here and see what we got. That one's kind of cool. The Ossidax. Oh, that's all there is. Okay. Let's see. Apocalypse Launcher, Laser Blaster. I feel like, I don't know. Is there a way? Oh, here we go. 60, 60, barrage weapon 6. Don't know what this is. Anti-personnel, anti-tank, rate of fire, range. Alright, let's try these laser blasters. Oh, look at that. You can change the armor color. That's kind of cool. Not necessary, but it's kind of cool. What do we got here? Plasma Annihilator. Let's try that. Just see what it's about. Plasma cannon. Range is 60. That's no good. However, the rate of fire is pretty good. It's good against everything, looks like. Slow recharge. Macro weapon. Tell you what. Let's just roll with that for now. No, I like the Mars head. Alright. I want this dude in the center. Let's use a couple. I mean, how big is this battle gonna be? These guys are 250. How much is this guy? 650. Well, that would round us out. Oh shoot. I forgot to change up my weapons on these guys. I definitely want a plasma blast cannon. Wait a minute, inferno cannon. Oh no, I know what that is. 275. Yeah, this is gonna change the cost big time. I was afraid of that. That's alright. Alright. $275. What's a reaver cost? $650. Okay. So I'm done. Now what do I do? I'm not sure what to do now. No! Ah! Dude. That sucks. Now I gotta do that all over again. Alright, well, I'm not gonna worry about all this other crap. I'm gonna worry about this. You know what? Alright, I don't know how do we start the game? I don't see anything that tells me. Okay. I cannot figure out how to start the game, guys. Well, I get that, but how do you... oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's what you do. You've done this. No. Dude, what is going on here? Oh, man. That's why I don't... I'm looking at... oh, my gosh. Hold on. I don't need to do that. I don't know. Try it. Ah. See that right there? That's what was going on. So we have 200 left. These guys are 275. There we go. Alright. So you gotta get to the point that you can't use up any more points. We definitely probably screwed up. New turn starting. It is your activation. Alright, let's see what they have. Wow, Nurgle. My favorite army. Imagine that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, they have 5 freaking warlords and a reaver. Yep, we screwed up, guys. We're probably gonna lose this thing. We're gonna lose bad. Alright, let's see, where's all our stuff? I think we need to seek this guy out. We need to come around. Yeah, I think we need to come around and hunt this dude down right here and take his ass out. We will reinforce the battle line over here.
Loss is acceptable. Failure is not.
Oh, it gave me the retaining option, by the way.
the lives of planets, not men.
Alright, we got one.
Fight with this machine and guard it from the shame of defeat.
Less than optimal. I kind of don't really care. Let's get them through this stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Destructive terrain. Well, that's alright. We gotta get rid of these Titans, man. So they're gonna claim that one. That's fine. Let's see who we got left.
Discipline, duty, unyielding will.
Definitely not within
When the
range.
Emperor calls us to war, we serve without question. Destroys us, it weakens us, and saps our resolve. We walk in the Omnissiah's name. Serve this machine as you would have it fight for you. Discipline, duty, unyielding will.
I'm surprised this stuff isn't breaking by him walking through it, but I guess we can't have everything. Okay, that's what I was hoping was going to happen, is that they were going to be forced to split due to economy of force maneuvers on my part. And in the process, you know, they would have to literally split. Alright. I need this guy to back him up.
As the Emperor bids us.
No, because you're not going to be able to get fire on target. There you go. I really want
No foe
some
shall
effective
stay us from our
fires,
duty.
but I'm not ready for these guys to expose themselves yet.
Loss is acceptable. Failure is not.
Alright, so he's lined up there to take a shot. I'd rather him hit my warlord than my warhounds at the moment. He can probably take out my warhounds immediately. I love how these look, man. Look at that. Yeah, I was afraid of that. guys are blocking it, that's why. I don't want to risk it.
Billions live or die by our actions.
Well, we blew up everything but the Titan. Took his shields down, that's good. Of course, he's going to get all his shields back at the end of the turn. Let's see if we can get some more targets on it, or fight shots on them. He's got stress. I don't know why the plasma is probably too far. Damn. I didn't think about that. Oh, good God. Look at the light from the weapons. It's awesome. Volcano cannons from hell. Oh, my friggin' warlord or warhound. Oh, it's my activation. Gee, thank you very much.
Wars are won by firepower and force.
Okay, I think I'm starting to understand this a tad bit. Let's try it. Hopefully it doesn't hit my warhound. Oh God! You're shooting the warhounds. Oh my gosh. Didn't think that they were tall enough.
False idols shall be shattered.
Didn't get it actually didn't get any friendly fire that time. So that's interesting.
Mercy destroys us. It weakens us and saps our resolve.
They're not letting me retain it. That dude's kind of fast. I'm gonna try to take this Titan out with this one.
We walk in the Omnissiah's name.
Damn, these guys are hard to take down. Wait, what? Oh, he didn't move. That's right. That's alright. Come to daddy. I'm gonna knock you out with these guys here.
Loss is acceptable. Failure is not. Our duty is our dedication.
Okay, it's not letting me target him for some reason. Why are you not letting me target him?
We walk.
Gallon blaster.
We walk in the Omnissiah's name.
You can't see, that's the problem.
Go sucked. YOLO, how's it going? Was just browsing Twitch and found your stream. Also, my name is pronounced Gosu.
Hey brother. Yeah, going good. Just trying to learn this this game, and I'm not doing very well. At least I don't think so. Not yet. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Who's dying? Oh, my poor warhound. Don't die. Oh, oh gosh. I was gonna use one of these warhounds.
Is this an Adeptus Titanicus game?
Yeah, this is it's on Steam. It's Adeptus Titanicus Dominus. And yeah, I'm not doing too good. I just started learning how to play, so I'm hoping. Oh gosh, man, that dude's got like full shields, everything. How in the heck did that happen?
Ours is death.
Go sucked. A word that is pretty cool. I painted an Adeptus Titanicus Reaver Titan a few weeks ago.
Right on. Yeah, I've got 3 Grandmaster sets of Adeptus Titanicus and a bunch of other stuff. I've only got a little bit put together and was working on one Titan. That was a long time ago. If you check out my channel and stuff, everything that I'm doing is predicated around putting my thousands of models together. I'm not even joking. If you go on my YouTube channel, Angry Badger Minis, and you look at my very first video, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, it's crazy. But I am making progress, which is awesome. And thank you for saying something, because now I know that this Restream IO thing is working. Alright, who is shooting who? I'm definitely out of my league here. Alright.
No foe shall stay us from our duty.
Oh, that's why I couldn't shoot him, because... Yeah, that makes sense. Well, what else do we have? Nothing. Oh, he just wasted a plasma shot right in the side of a mountain and into my warlord. Great job. Shoot him. Oh, gosh. We are not doing well at all here. Alright, we need to get this Reaver.
When the Emperor calls us to war,
shooting
we
at
serve
something.
without question.
I've got to take something out.
Loss is acceptable.
I think I'm going to get this guy out of the way here. What do we got going on? I don't want to send him up there. Yeah, let's try that. Hey, idiots, watch your line of fire. You're shooting my freaking Titan. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but... Alright, my activation.
We
That,
walk.
that's not a good idea. These guys are gonna wreck my freaking stuff. That's all we got, though. Oh my gosh, really? There you go. Wow, you're missing. Good shot.
Loss is acceptable. Failure is not.
Okay, I have to go around no matter what, huh? Alright, whatever. We're learning. This game is not forgiving, that's for sure. Plasma. Plasma, dude. What are you doing? Why aren't you firing plasma? Oh my gosh. I don't understand why it's not firing plasma. Clearly. You got first Titan kill, first blood.
Go sucked. Holy smokes, that is a hell of a collection, lol. I'm nerding out RN and I'm only 2 minutes in.
Yes it is, brother. Yes it is. Yes it is. Alright, hold on. Who has not activated this dude?
Fear us, for we count the lives of planets, not
Go
men.
sucked. ID pay money to just go walk around in their LUL.
Well, you wouldn't have to pay money. I'd just play a game with me. I haven't played in forever. Let's see here. Alright, come on. Yeah, a lot of people thought I was a scalper or something when I first put that out.
I'm going to go back to watching this video. BRB.
Right on. Oh wow, it takes shields down like crazy. Uh-oh. Yeah, they've got... we are clearly not going to destroy these guys, so we're going to have to...
Mercy destroys us. It weakens us and saps our resolve.
We might be able to kill this dude. Damn, I didn't get a chance to... We almost got him. Who's he shooting? My Warhound? Oh, he's gonna kill it. I know it. Don't kill it! I got a plan. At the last minute, I'm gonna try to steal these objectives. Oh, he retained. Did you shoot your buddy? You did. Oh, he's gonna kill my Warhound. Yep. Killed it.
We walk in the Omnissiah's name.
Kill that thing. Kill him now. Boom! Oh, get wrecked. And we took your freaking point. That's what I was looking for. Oh, my warlord. Hold on. Hold on. You can do it. Hold on. Oh, you're moving forward? Come on in. Because you're about to get wrecked.
This machine as you would have it fight for you.
You have no shields. You should go down, I would think. No, didn't go down. Oh, I didn't put the... Oh, man. In our frustration of trying to figure out how to start the game, I never put the... Oh, we lost the volcano cannon. Crap, that
Our
sucks.
duty is our dedication.
I never put the turbo lasers or whatever the heck they're called up there. Alright, that's okay. Let's see here.
Discipline, duty, unyielding will.
if I got enough to take this dude out.
Billions live or die.
But I have a plan.
In the Omnissiah's name.
Oh. What is he shooting at? Oh, he's shooting at my Warhound? Lucky, lucky, lucky.
When the Emperor calls us to war, we serve without question.
Plasma. Come on with the plasma. What the f... Why? Okay. Why is plasma not happening? I don't understand this. Well, he lost his gun, so that's good. I guess.
The Emperor's sacrifice is life, as ours is death.
I'm not going to kill this guy, but he's probably going to kill my warlord. Well, he's already shot, so maybe not this turn. He has no more activations.
Steel abides longer than flesh.
I just watched the majority of the video. Such an awesome collection, man. I was foaming at the mouth when I saw the 5 Battle of Calth / Prospero Horus Heresy boxes LUL.
Yeah, I have.
Also, you mentioned that you served. Which branch were you in?
The Marines. United States Marines. Yeah, I've got 4 Prospero and 5 Calth, I believe. Alright, how am I going to kill this moron over here?
Oh no shit, I was a hospital corpseman.
Right on, Doc. It's too bad the computer doesn't know to call you a corpsman and not a corpseman. Hit me up on Discord too, man, if you want.
Go sucked. LUL, most people who read it call me a corpseman anyways.
Yeah, I know. So crazy, isn't it? I'm trying to find...
Go sucked. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm in Lexington, Virginia right now. That's where we live.
Walk.
Where are you at? Was that you hitting me up on Discord? No. I don't know who that was.
Go sucked. Forward, I live near State College Park.
Ah,
I just joined the disc.
let me see. I'm not like super awesome on Discord, but let's see. Shouldn't have to be approved. Ah, there you go. I don't know why it's not showing you online. Maybe you just have it set. Well, if you look on there, you can see some of the work I did with the Nurgle Titan that I made.
Go sucked. I'm in offline mode.
I got you. I hear that. Alright, we gotta find a way. We're still in turn 3. I don't want to show my hand here. I want to bum rush this objective right here to win. But I need to take out some of his crap. And I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do this. We got a couple of chances to bum rush that, so...
Go sucked. That Nurgle Titan is amazing. I also loved those huge Terminators you had in your collection room.
Yeah, I've got those are from the game Deathwing, and I ordered one like back when it was a pre-order thing like years ago, and then 2 years later I got two of them. So I went back and checked, and I only got charged for one, which was pretty cool. I don't know if it was just a mistake on their part or what, but I'm not complaining for sure.
Go sucked. LOL hell yeah.
Gosh, man, I really want to take this Titan out.
Go sucked. Gotta have two just so they don't get lonely LUL.
Right, right.
Our duty is our dedication.
Let's see here. Dude, this game is legit, man. I mean, it's...
Go sucked. Do you collect or paint any Iron Warriors? I am going deep into the Horus Heresy currently.
So, that's part of my plan. I've got... So, right now I've got a giant, you know, current Death Guard army, like the current models and stuff. Because I have 13 boxes of the Dark Imperium. Yeah, Dark Imperium box set. And that's what all I got left now is the rest of the Death Guard guys, and I'm done with them as far as the Death Guard go. Then I've got a Black Legion set that's going to be Harbingers of Decay, because, man, why do I keep trying to type here? Because they're the old Plague Marine models before there was ever the new stuff, and I never got a chance to put the army together, and I was like, oh gosh, you know, they're not really gonna work with the new ones. So I turned them into Black Legion. We've got, you know, Khorne army, and then we've got Slaanesh, and which I'll be using the, what are they called again? Crimson, oh shoot, I'm sorry, Red Slaughter, that's what they're called, Red Slaughter Marines from the Dark Vengeance box sets. I think I have 4 of those.
That is awesome, man. I love chaos.
And then
I have started my own little collection.
yep,
I
and then,
stored like 25 or so old metal 3rd edition models. I painted up a few of the chaos models.
right on. And then I've got Tzeentch, and then I'm planning on building an Alpha Legion and an Iron Warriors Legion. I'm super into, I don't know, I love this hobby. I got into it in '98, and I've just been into it, you know. Come on, give me first activation. Yes!
Loss
Kill
is
this
acceptable.
fool right here.
Failure is not.
We're not going to kill him. Damn it.
Go sucked. I've been into it for like 3 months now, but I've been reading the lore for about 4 years.
Oh, the lore's legit.
LOL.
Yep, the lore's legit, dude. Kill that Reaver. Dude, if that Reaver doesn't die. Oh. Okay. Excellent.
Go sucked. I am 100% medically retired from the Navy, so I spend the majority of my time going to VA appointments and painting LOL.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm working on some stuff myself that has to happen. And, oh, they killed... Oh, you son of a gun, man. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I'm sure you understand.
Go sucked. If you need any help with VA disability stuff, feel free to move. I helped my friend get 100%.
Right on. Yeah, they put my TBI and stuff in the wrong area, and I was told I gotta have a lawyer to try to get that fixed, which is garbage, but there's nothing I can do about it. second. I don't know why this thing keeps... I was wondering if I could... Yeah. I'm just gonna send you a private thing here. So what I'm sending you is not a bragging point. Just giving you some context, I guess, would be the word.
We walk in the Omnissiah's name.
I don't know if I can actually... Man, this plan may not work. I don't know. Well, that's good. We took off one of his freaking weapons. I didn't even know you could do that. I mean, that's awesome. To a point, except when you lose your weapons.
Broken, ruined, rotting.
Damn man, you went through some shit. I hope you have recovered from it. I used to be stationed at Walter Reed and we would get guys who got blown up and shit.
I'm very lucky as far as stuff that you know, I have everything, all my parts, we'll say. Just upstairs things are messed up, if you understand what I mean. Alright, these are my only two guys. Oops, wrong way.
No world is beyond his rule. No enemy beyond his wrath.
I would love to be able to take this guy out, but I just don't think it's gonna happen.
I understand. I never saw combat, but I got to work with a lot of wounded warriors and combat vets.
The way I say it,
I was in during 2013 to 2017, so there wasn't really a lot going on.
I retired in 2012 and then started contracting in Afghanistan. I think what needs to happen here... Are there only 4 points? I think I need to run the gauntlet. If I have 2, he's got 2. No, I have 3. Shit.
Steel abides longer than flesh.
Alright, fuck it. Maybe I can get him to sacrifice for my warlord to shoot him. I don't know. And he has no more activations.
We walk.
Alright, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. And really would like from turn 5. Hold on, how does this work again? Alright, I'm not exactly sure what they meant. If they mean in turn 5 they check, or at the end of turn 5.
Do you happen to know if GW is releasing more of the Horus Heresy MK3 Marine sets? I have been looking everywhere and can't find any.
If you mean like the Burning of Prospero and Battle of Cal sets, no. Everything is now the new Horus Heresy line. Like if you go on Games Workshop, games/workshop.com, you'll see a Horus Heresy line. They've got their own thing, and the Marines are actually even taller than the models in that box set by a little bit. But they've got some really cool models, really cool vehicles. You could buy the whole set, or buy 2 of them if you wanted. I mean,
The new Horus Heresy line ones I meant. They have been temporarily out of stock for weeks.
Let's see. Have you checked? They shouldn't be out of stock. Hold on a second. Let me look real quick.
I have an Age of Darkness box and a ton of other Horus Heresy stuff.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. I don't know why this thing is bouncing around like that while I'm trying to. Let's see. It shouldn't be. I could have swore that. Yeah, right here they've got it $299, and it's got the tank, the Contemptor Dreadnought, and 2 forces of Marines, including looks like 2 sets of Terminators.
I figured I'd ask since you were a collector and probably know more about it.
Well, I pay attention to it. I don't know that I will ever buy it, to be honest with you. I mean, I like it, but the amount of stuff I have, there's really no point, and I don't feel like paying $300 for that little bit of stuff, if you know what I mean. It's just not really worth it to me.
Fight with this machine and guard it from the shame of defeat.
Man, I want to take out another one of these warlords.
Go sucked. Yeah, I actually won an Age of Darkness box, LOL.
Lucky.
I'm
Fight
painting it right
with
now.
this machine and guard it from the shame of defeat.
That's lucky, dude. Super lucky. Well, we don't know, since it looks like this is going to be the end of the turn.
Go sucked. So lucky, LOL.
We're just going to try to bum rush this objective piece and hope that we... I don't know why my guy is turned that way. Hope that if turn 5 comes... Yes, that's what I knew was going to happen. That's what I was counting on. I figured in turn 5 they were going to check. I just didn't know if it was going to be the beginning or the end. And I bum rushed at the last minute and I got victory. Ooh, boy, that's... I like the tactics of this. This is good to go. This is a good game, guys. I mean, I like it. I'm not any good at it. I mean, that was probably blind luck, but... let's see. I'm just gonna check for you there, Gosu, and see if it's out there. I'm wondering if it was discontinued. on Steam. I don't see it. They may not have it anymore. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not seeing it on the store anywhere. Although, what's that other place? It's ESG. What is it called? Oh, shoot. Epic Game Store or something? They might have it. Let me see. Do I have that? Where's that link? Let me hold on one second. And I know a good friend of mine told me that every Thursday they come out with free games that you can download.
Are you talking about this game?
Yes, it's not on Steam anymore, I guess. Like you can't get it, I guess. So I guess that means they're also not supporting it anymore. So that sucks. I haven't,
Just
like I
Drive.
said.
GOG maybe.
Yeah, GOG might have it. I'm opening up my Epic Games Launcher thing to see if they have it. Actually, GOG might be the one to go with because you get. I got an old Warhammer Fantasy. Nope, Epic Games Launcher doesn't have Adeptus Titanicus. Okay, well, there you go. Let me get back to. Let's see what else we got here that we can do here that we haven't looked at. Oh, hey, here's something for you. I don't know if you're ever interested in this, but I would love to do this since you're in PA and it's probably little to no chance anytime soon of you coming down here. Not that my game room is ready anyway, but do you have Tabletop Simulator, which is on Steam? Because if you do, I have 40K games set up on there, and we could play an actual game online. It takes a little bit of figuring it out, but it's not that bad. I'm gonna show you what it. Okay.
I do have TDS actually. Was looking to learn how to play 30K on there.
Okay, so I actually have the rule books for Horus Heresy. I've just never played myself. So I want to show you some of the stuff I made if you're interested here. Of course, I have to balance it with school and all that, but so this is a board I made. This is not for this one's not for gameplay. This is actually for table design. But I made all of this. I didn't make this stuff right here. Somebody else made that. Excuse me. But I made this. This is all me.
Hell yeah, man, I'm like halfway through my rule books. I would 100% be down to play some TDS.
Well, you'd have to
teach. Need more time to read up on rules and stuff.
Oh, you'd probably end up having to teach me, dude. Yeah, I made this thing for a campaign with another guy. I've learned how to do a little bit of, I guess not this board, but changing bases and stuff. Like salamanders are my guys. I love salamanders. But I use this to design game tables and things like that with terrain and whatever. Let me see here. Let me pull up the one that Ty and I were playing.
Vulcan lives.
Yep, Vulcan lives. Is this the one? Yeah. And I also have my own rules for my own type of Space Hulk game, if you're ever interested in playing. Where's the one that I changed all the... I don't know. It's not on here. Maybe I haven't been on here in a long time. Hold on a second. Yeah, I got a 40K football game I made. All kinds of stuff that I did. I wonder if it just, if with the new update it just wiped out what I did. Seems like it.
Go sucked.
Oh well.
40K football sounds awesome lol. Like Blood Bowl but 40K.
Well, it's not like that at all. It's just football. Like that's it. Now I have some sci-fi rules that you could do it like that, but it's literally, you know, alternating activations. So it's literally like you're, you know, guys are getting, you end up getting to a point where you're micromanaging 2 or 3 guys towards the end after a pass is made, or somebody's running the ball, just because no one else is going to catch up.
That is super interesting.
But it works out really well. My wife and I wrote the rules a long time ago, and then I've been tweaking them. Let's see here. Well, anyway, let me show you this Space Hulk map. Now these rules are all mine, and what you do is you. All right, looks like we lost some stuff, but anyway, it's basically kind of role playing ish in a way. You know, it's up to you. You know how you want to do it, but these are the rules, and let's see. I made these. Obviously, I didn't make the art, but I made the rules, and I mean it's legit, and I've played it. It works really well, and each person plays a Terminator, but each person also alternates playing the Gene Stealers as well, moving them around, you know, and like these are actual pictures from my board setup, and I like this a lot better than traditional Space Hulk.
I've heard of Space Hulk. I saw someone playing a video game version of it one time.
Yeah, I have Deathwing, and did I just close Tabletop Simulator?
Terminators are my favorite model in Warhammer, so this sounds right down my alley.
Yeah, I actually just bought the, I guess it's the first Terminator that was ever made. I mean, not like the first one that was ever cast, but it's the turtle one. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I think it's called Exo Turtle or something. There it is. Let me see here. Let me just close Steam real quick, and I'll just put up something real quick here. It's actually being stripped as we speak. This guy right here.
Go sucked. I love the old metal Warhammer models. My local hobby shop had a ton sitting in a dark, dusty corner, and I bought a ton of them. Mainly
Nice.
Second and third edition though. Go
Well,
sucked. Damn, he thick.
yeah, well, he's smaller than even the Rogue Trader. Hold on a second. So I haven't put the arms on this guy yet, but and I don't know if you'll be. Hold on, let me get my camera going again. Let's see here. I don't know, sometimes this thing just wants to do its own thing. Have you played the Tacticus game yet? Let's see, why are you not working? There we go.
Go sucked. No, I don't think I have.
I just found out about it a couple days ago.
Damon Hunter game in Total War 3. Go sucked.
Yeah, I haven't bought.
Terminator is still on the screen.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. I just gotta. There we go. Alright, so. What I was gonna. Hold on, let me put that back up for a second. Alright, so this guy is a very old Rogue Trader Chaos Terminator. I didn't put the arms on because I'm gonna basically get him. Hold on, let's see. But you can see the Chaos star on there and stuff on his knee pad and whatnot. And then here's his arms. I got this off of eBay.
Go sucked. I have one very similar to that old Sea House one.
Yeah, I've got this is, you know, the Rogue Trader kind, but basically what I've been doing with my old metal Terminators to help them blend in better is I had a video on this as well. I'm bringing the arms out like this a little bit, you know, kind of wider, where it doesn't look stupid, and then I fill it in with green stuff, and then I just put lines in it like it's, you know, part of the suit, if you will, so it blends it in real good. I just haven't done anything with this guy yet.
Go sucked. That's a good idea. Gives them a larger presence.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And then this is what I got left. I don't know if you were here around the beginning of the video, but I got 11 sprues of Death Guard left of each one like this. So you've got I got 10 more Lord of Contagions because 3 of them I converted into Obliterators for the Black Legion. The rest of those will be Death Guard Terminator, or what are they, Blight Lord Terminators, I guess are called. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 5 more Death Guard per sprue. And then I will be done with all of these. And I have 260 Poxwalkers over here that were all put together already. And all that stuff's got to be put on the shelf. So just to give you an idea, 11 sprues left of stuff. And tonight I put together
Go sucked. I just got the old Typhus model for a steal on eBay that I need to strip.
I have 2 of those actually, and they became Death Shroud Terminators because I have the new one.
With Death Guard when I first started painting.
I don't know why, man. I love Death Guard and I love Thousand Suns, even though I've never got a chance to play Thousand Suns. I like all about their lore. World Eaters or Khorne, they're cool and all, but it's, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna be building them just out of necessity, or, you know, just whatever.
Death Shroud are probably one of my favorite units. The sides and the beat up armor is just so damn good looking.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see what else. Slanesh I like, and then I've got a lot of fantasy stuff as well. But my Khorne army, my Berserkers aren't going to be the older models. They're actually going to be, I know they're supposed to release some new World Eaters type stuff. I don't know that I'm going to buy it. I might buy some of it. And to be truthful with you, if I buy some of it, what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably end up casting some of it and making my own models. I did that with some of these guys, these Crimson Slaughter guys, and they didn't come out too bad at all.
Go suck. The new World Eaters models coming out look damn good.
Oh, is there pictures of them now? I didn't know that. New World Eaters models. New World Eaters 2022.
Go
Let's
sucked.
see.
Yeah, they were announced a few weeks ago.
Yeah. I mean, they still look like my thing is I don't like the head. You know, the helmet and everything. I just don't like it. And I guess they're okay. I don't know. What I'm gonna use is I see them now. What I'm gonna use is they're from Age of Sigmar. What the hell are these guys called? They were in the very first Age of Sigmar box set. Hold on, let me see. I'll tell you here in a minute. I'll show you.
Go sucked. Oh, like some Chaos Warriors or something.
Yes. They actually look really cool to me. Yeah, I don't know what they're called. That's the problem. Let's see here. Found a picture of it. It's the first edition starter set. I have 2 of those. They want, you know, this army won't be huge, but it'll be big enough for, you know, smaller fun games. And since I have the ability to cast my own Land Raiders and Rhinos now, you know, I made molds of them, and they worked out pretty good. They'll just be a fast, fun-paced army. What are these guys called? What the heck are they called? I have a ton of corn demons, though.
I like the sound of that. I feel like you have a plastic injection press in your backyard or something, LUL.
No, I don't have that. What I have is... Hold on, I'll show you here in just a second. I actually did videos on this. This right here is the Land Raider mold. And the only issue that you have is you have to put, like, you put a layer down of, you know, the plastic or whatever it is that you want it to be made out of. And then once that's cured, then you put, you know, you fill the void in with foam or, you know, something really lightweight that's going to take up, you know, the volume of the space like my fist is. And then you pour around that.
Oh shit, this is next level stuff.
Because otherwise it's kind of heavy. I've made 2 of them, but like I said, I have a couple videos out there. If you just look up, I think it's like Land Raider or something like that. I can do this for Land Raiders and I can do it for Rhinos. Now, it's not perfect. You know, you're not going to take it to any Games Workshop store and play with it, and you're probably never going to be able to take it to a legit, you know, tournament or anything, but I remember when Land Raiders were like 45, 50 bucks. Now they're almost $90. I'm done paying that. You know what I mean? Not with all the money that I've put into this hobby and everything else. I'm done with it. So I will make these, which cost me about maybe $2, at least until I learn how to do 3D printing and get one of those.
Go sucked. Yeah, I feel state when you can.
Well, and now I've got 2 little ones, so I definitely, you know, got to pay attention to that kind of stuff. Most of this stuff I bought long before I was married. My wife's, you know, super supportive in it and everything. She doesn't really play, but, you know, maybe that'll change. I gave her...
I just subbed to your YouTube.
Oh, right on. Thank you.
Check it out.
Yeah, I, what you call it, what was I saying? I gave her my Salamander's army that's painted. It was fully painted until I started adding stuff for her. And so I built that army in 2003, I think. And trying to think here. I built that in 2003. And
Go sucked.
yeah, it's...
I need to take a break for a few.
Oh, right on.
My back is killing me.
I
It
heard
was
that.
Nice meeting you, man. I look forward to more streams.
Right on, man. Well, take care. You got my Discord. You can hit me up anytime. And we'll catch you later. I was going to call it a night myself, so. Nice to meet you. And for the rest of you guys and girls out there, that being said,
Go sucked. For sure, bud. Have a good one.
you too. If you like what we're doing here, you know, please give it a like and subscribe. It definitely helps out the channel, helps get it out there to more people, and we will see you guys next time. Take care.